The day has finally come. OpenAI's first physical robot is going to be living and moving among us. But keep watching till the end of the video as we have the most shocking news that resembles almost the Terminator movie. In a groundbreaking announcement, OpenAI has revealed their latest invention, the first ever physical robot that is set to shake up the entire industry. This robot has been in development for years, and it's finally ready to be unveiled to the world. If we take a look at this article, we can see that Norway's 1X raised $23.5 million in an OpenAI-led round, which proves that we are not left cliffhanging this time. OpenAI has recently participated in a funding round for a previously established robotics company. The company formerly specialized in security, but is now in the process of developing a tailored robot that will specifically focus on the integration of artificial intelligence technology into tangible robots. It has been officially declared that during the summer of 2023, which is anticipated to be roughly 3 to 4 months from the present time, the first demonstration and unveiling of the tangible robot equipped with artificial intelligence features will take place. This news is remarkably significant since it was previously believed that the launch of such technology was several years away, as evidenced by the information found on the webpage. Upon examination of the aforementioned webpage, it is revealed that the concept of AI embodiment is expressed. In addition, the most recent version of our robotic device, dubbed Neo, will investigate the possibility of artificial intelligence taking on a human-like form. Further scrolling through the webpage reveals that there are 4 companies that have formed partnerships with this new robotics corporation. These companies include ADT Commercial, which is a company specializing in security services, Tiger Global, an investment firm, NVIDIA, which is widely recognized for producing GPUs used in software, and last but not least, OpenAI, the sole large language model company listed among the partners. It is evident that OpenAI has selected this robotics company for the deployment of their large language model. It is highly likely that OpenAI will utilize this technology when they deploy their ChatGPT, large language model GPT-4, or GPT-5 into physical robots capable of real-world interaction. To be honest, the rapid development of the AI field, transitioning from large language models to physical robots, is quite astonishing. It is remarkable to witness such progress, particularly considering the relatively short time frame since the beginning of summer. Here in the article it says, 1X is thrilled to have OpenAI lead this round because we're aligned in our missions of thoughtfully integrating emerging technology into people's daily lives, and with the support of our investors, we will continue to make significant strides in the field of robotics and augment the global labor market. That's what the CEO and the founder of the company said. However, before we delve further, we will showcase their previous robot models, which were notably impressive. Their team discussed the necessity of deploying these androids in the real world, and we can attest to their success in doing so. Through the commercial implementation of their wheeled android, Eve, they have gained invaluable insight into the obstacles and possibilities that remain to be tackled by the robotics community. For androids to function effectively in the real world, they must be able to interact with and experience their surroundings. With GPT-4's impressive multimodal capabilities, such integration is highly plausible and could serve as a powerful tool to fuel these robots. Let us now have a glance at some of the previous robot models they have designed to envision what these androids may resemble in the future. It's fascinating to see the progress made by top tech companies in developing AI robots. Upon exploring their YouTube channel, we can witness that some of their robots are highly proficient and capable of performing various tasks effectively. Interestingly, some of these robots were already quite advanced and functional even 2, 3, or 5 years ago, assisting people in different scenarios and modes of operation. It's quite impressive to see how accurately these robots are performing their tasks on a daily basis. As someone who didn't previously have much knowledge about AI, it's shocking to see what these robots are capable of. These robots are currently powered by an unknown system, but if they were to be powered by ChatGPT, they would likely be some of the best robots on the planet due to the immense power of the language model. It's incredible to think about the potential capabilities of robots powered by GPT-4. With the model's powerful language processing abilities, these robots could precisely manipulate objects in the physical world and even understand their surroundings through image recognition and other multimodal features. Also, it will be fascinating to see what limitations these robots will have once they are released, and we are eagerly awaiting their debut in the summer of 2023, as promised on the landing page. It's possible that the debut of the robot in summer 2023 may only be a live stage demo where the company showcases the capabilities of the robot, as we've seen in many other tech events before. It will certainly be interesting to see which version of ChatGPT is powering these robots. But is it going to be powered by ChatGPT 3.5 or ChatGPT 4? It appears that OpenAI is currently leading the AI race with its focus on developing multimodal capabilities to power robots. However, it is important to note that other companies are also actively competing in this field. Quite a hot race, huh? I mean, let's take a look at Tesla's robot. This is the Tesla robot that was announced at Tesla's AI Day event in August 2021. It is designed to be a humanoid robot that can perform tasks such as running errands, picking up groceries, and even attaching a bolt to a car with the same dexterity as a human. It is said to be powered by Tesla's in-house AI technology, which includes the use of computer vision, natural language processing, and other machine learning techniques. This is a robot that is definitely functional, and apparently it is powered by AI too. The competition between Tesla, OpenAI, and Google is intense as they all strive to develop cutting-edge AI technology. So it is safe to say that the 100-meter dash for AI dominance has started. But hold on yet. Later in this video, we'll discuss Google's newest multimodal AI, which is powered by their largest language model yet and is capable of performing tasks that were once thought to be years away. It's fascinating to see the similarities between these different AI models. Have a look at this model right here. We can witness that this model also looks very similar to the previous robots. And this is another walking robot that is actually also powered by AI technology. This particular walking robot is powered by NVIDIA's Jets and Xavier AI. We can notice that it uses various sensors and GPS models to interact with its surroundings. The comparison between the AI-powered robot developed by NVIDIA and the one being developed by OpenAI and 1X provides some insight into what we can expect from the latter when it is released. It's unclear if the release will happen in the summer or if there will be delays due to concerns over the acceleration of AI development. Nonetheless, it would be intriguing to witness the integration of GPT-5 in the first physical robot, especially since it bears a strong resemblance to the 1X and Tesla models. It's interesting to note that these robots from OpenAI, Tesla, and Google share the same head chip, and it's fascinating to see how these companies are going to compete with each other. Despite recent reports and petitions calling for a slowdown in the AI development, it seems like the AI race is not slowing down anytime soon. It's interesting to note that I originally thought OpenAI would take the same approach as Google with their robot that interacts with the environment. The Google robot is powered by their unreleased Palm-E language model, which is capable of understanding the environment and performing various tasks. It can even respond appropriately if the task is interrupted by a different person, just like what would happen in real-life situations. This language model is quite intelligent and versatile, with the ability to perform multiple tasks. It was impressive that Google's large language model could perform visual tasks that it had never been trained on before with a high level of accuracy. In the video, the robot was shown performing the simple task of getting a bag of chips for a person. However, this robot is actually capable of much more, as it can perform a variety of tasks. Initially, it was thought that OpenAI would take a similar route as Google by creating one-armed robots that could perform specific functions. But OpenAI seems to be aiming for something different. They want to create real robots that can interact with people in the real world. And they want them to be powered by either GPT-5 or GPT-4, since the only company in their partnership that has a large language model is OpenAI. If the OpenAI robot with GPT-5 does indeed get released in summer 2023, it could be a huge game changer in the AI industry. It won't just be the largest and most powerful language model, but also one of the fastest and most agile robots we've ever seen. We've seen what robots looked like a few years ago, but imagine the kind of technology they're working on now with OpenAI, NVIDIA, and Tiger Global. These robots will be doing tasks that are not just powered by chatbots' multimodal input. However, it's important to note that what we're seeing now is most likely powered by a less powerful model, and with something more powerful, it will be interesting to see how precise and accurate it is. Of course, there could be some failures, but given OpenAI's recent track record of surpassing the competition, it's unlikely. It looks like a market leader is emerging, and OpenAI could become one of the most powerful companies in the next few years. So, this release could truly shake up the industry, giving them not only the smartest robot, but possibly the most agile one on the market. Were you expecting artificial intelligence to advance at such a rapid pace? Personally, I didn't anticipate it transforming so quickly. When people first saw Boston Dynamics robots performing various impressive tasks, it was quite scary. However, those robots weren't powered by a language model as powerful as the ones we have today. Additionally, Boston Dynamics had to be trained on specific tasks many times, and even then it would still fail repeatedly. Whereas with this large language model that is ChatGPT and GPT-4, it actually does excel far more consistently. We are sure it will be fascinating to see the demo of the new robot in summer 2023 and what technology powers it. It's possible that it won't be powered by ChatGPT, but maybe a different version. However, given the effort and resources invested in developing multimodal output, it seems unlikely that they wouldn't use it on this robot. But coming to the most anticipated part, which we mentioned at the beginning of the video. In a very recent article that was published, we can see that OpenAI and Figure have joined together to make the best humanoid robot ever to exist. We can clearly see that the article discusses OpenAI's announcement of its plans to develop humanoid robots to enter the workforce, which may even be a substitute for us. The company plans to use its advanced artificial intelligence language model, GPT, to power the robot's capabilities. While the idea of AI-powered robots in the workforce may seem beneficial, some experts warn of potential dangers and ethical concerns that may arise. But we cannot neglect the concerns regarding job displacement, privacy concerns, and the potential for robots to be weaponized. Additionally, the article notes the uncanny valley effect, which refers to the discomfort people experience when humanoid robots appear too realistic, as a potential challenge for OpenAI in creating a successful humanoid robot. We can surely say that 2023 will be a roller coaster for the AI industry,